Shalom, shalom, shalom. So once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory. Turn it around, yo. Oh. Once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High. And Mashiach H.O.I. H.O.I. to the Champion flag. Free Zabach. Wabazar. Right? We're here to give you the word. All right, a pure, unadulterated word of the Most High. So all praises to Yahweh, H.O.I. The work must go on. All right? The
That's
nation
right.
of Israel must be raised up and lifted up as a nation forever and ever. Amen.
That's
All
right. That's
so
right.
that's what we're here to do, and that's what we're going to do. All right, so give me Galatians 6 and 9. Let's start up with that. Give me the book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 9. And we're going to begin with that. The word of the Most High must go out, man. All right, this word cannot be stopped, whether you like it, understand it, accept it, believe it or not. And you guys are not the real Jews. All right, I go to the FBI and say they're anti-Semitic. All right, and when they bring us up on charges, we're going to pull out the scriptures.
That's it. Bring it out.
You can't fight against the scriptures. That's a losing battle. All right,
That's right. That's right.
Galatians 6, verse 7.
9.
Verse 9.
Go ahead.
And let us not be weary.
The Bible says, let us not be weary. Go ahead.
In well-doing.
The Lord said, let us not be weary in well-doing. Come on.
For in due season.
In due season. When the Most High say so on his time. When he says, so that's the problem with a lot of Israel too. You ain't got no damn patience, man. So when you lose patience, what? You start smiting your fellow servants. And we're going to read that too. Read on.
We shall reap if we faint not.
We shall what?
We shall reap.
The Lord said in due season when I feel like it. Damn it, don't rush me. Don't put me on your time frame. The Lord said in due season, God,
we shall reap.
We're going to reap. We're going to reap what? The benefit of the kingdom. All right, come on.
If we faint not.
See that? You can't faint. The Lord said we will reap in due season if we faint not. All right, that's what the Most High power of Israel said. All right? Yeah, one love for Israel.
God.
All right, one love for the one God of the nation of Israel. All right, so the Lord said we're going to reap in due season if we faint not. Give me Matthew 24:13. All right, get the book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. So that's what the Bible says. We will reap in due season if we faint not. So don't be weary in well-doing. Continue to labor in the gospel and the truth for the Most High. Read what you got, brother.
Matthew 24, verse 13.
Come on.
But he that shall endure unto the end.
Start at 10. Matthew 24:10.
Verse 10.
Go ahead.
And then shall many be offended.
The Lord said in that day, then many are going to be offended. And then shall many be offended. Go ahead.
And shall betray one another.
Men going to betray one another. Go ahead.
And shall hate one
They're
another.
going to hate one another.
That's a
Come
fact.
on.
That's a
And
fact.
many false prophets
Go ahead.
shall rise.
Go ahead.
And shall deceive many.
Yeah, many false teachers, false doctrines, many men crept in
TD
unawares.
Jakes, all that
That's
free
what's
stuff.
going to be. The Lord said, but in that day many shall be offended and shall hate one another and betray one another. That's the time we're living in now. All right, everything. That's why sometimes you gotta. We tell brothers and sisters always come to class, always read your Bible, because then when you get a little weary and weak, you're gonna come across those scriptures and you're gonna snap out of it. Like, wait a minute.
That's what happened to
I
me.
said this would happen, man. But things start becoming overwhelming for you, and you're not comforting yourself. You're not comforting yourselves with the scriptures. Just like when they tried to persecute Israel a month or two ago, try to label us terrorists, and we shoot stuff up. Brothers get a little nervous and weak. Oh, no. We ain't no terrorists. Let me go do this interview and tell them, no. We're not a terrorist organization. Right? But no, you got to understand yourself. Strengthen yourself, man. Look, tell them, you want to do an interview, tell them what it is. Tell them what the scriptures say. No, we're not terrorists, but the Most High going to terrorize the hell out of this society. All right? No, we're not terrorists, but the Most High going to judge your ass.
That's right.
Things of a terrorist nature are going to happen to your kingdom by the hand of the Most High and the angels. No, we're not terrorizing, but the word going to terrorize you. The Lord said a dreadful sound is in your ears in the book of Job. So we got to understand, come back to these scriptures and say these things are going to happen. You know what?
And because iniquity shall abound.
Right, because sin shall be so prevalent in the earth. Go ahead.
The love of many
The Lord said the love of many, come on.
shall wax cold.
Why? Because iniquity, because sin is going to be so prevalent in the earth, the love of many is going to wax cold. All right, go ahead.
But he that shall endure unto the end,
The Bible says, he that shall endure unto the end. Go ahead.
the same shall be saved.
Salakia, I got the hat on. All right, let me take it off. Salakia. It says, he that endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. All right, so you got to endure unto the end. Go ahead.
And this gospel
This gospel, go ahead.
of the kingdom
Of the kingdom, go ahead.
shall be preached in all the
All
world.
right, let me say this, man. Israel sit around, and I don't understand how Israel got all this damn idle time. With all this work that he could be done. This gospel got to preach to the world, man.
It's
And
true,
you can't-
it's true.
you can't- Just because the internet is vital, don't mean that sometimes you gotta be physically there with the people, man. You gotta physically come on the scene and fellowship with the people and pray over them and anoint them and lay hands on them and things of that nature. Why? Because the scriptures tell you that, man. Paul said when Paul had missionary journeys, when he went around, because his letters wasn't just cousins. He was writing plenty of letters, and his letters were deep to the churches, but he had to physically be there with the people sometimes too. So
True.
how you have this idle time causes evil, man. They say the devil makes work for idle hands. I said the reason why a lot of times Israel is indulging in so much evil is you got so much damn idle time, man. You got too much idle
That's a
time.
fact.
It's
true,
Why?
it's true.
Because you're not doing these things and ministering when there's so much work to be done. The Bible says that this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world. And then shall it end. Read that one more time, 14 verse.
And this gospel of the
And
kingdom
this gospel of the kingdom, go ahead,
shall be preached
shall be preached, go ahead,
in all the world
in all the world, go ahead.
by
The
witness
witness, come on.
unto all nations.
Nobody gonna have an excuse. Nobody gonna be able to say they didn't hear the gospel on that day. Nobody gonna have an excuse. Come on.
And then,
And what?
and then
Notice the Lord said, and then, go ahead.
shall the end come.
That's when the end is going to come. When this
True.
gospel is preached in all the world.
True.
So we got work to do, Israel. We don't have idle time to sit around and get
That's a
all
reminder
into
right
all
there.
kinds of mischief, man.
Yeah.
All right, give me jump down to 36, Matthew 24, 36. All right, Matthew 24, 36. Say to myself, where the hell these people get this time from, man? Damn, you must be just sitting in your living room all day. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, hey, I remember the Christians saying that from young. The devil makes work for idle ends. Satan's like, you ain't got nothing to do, I give you something to do. I give you some wickedness to do.
Matthew 24, verse 36.
Come on.
But on that day and
The
hour,
Lord said of that day and that hour, go ahead.
knoweth no man.
No man don't know. All right, they just moved the doomsday clock up to what? 100 seconds. All right, it's
Oh,
not
I
even
didn't know
like
that.
the NFL no more. The 2-minute warning. All right, it's moved up to 140 seconds. All right, go ahead.
No, not the angels of heaven.
So Esau don't know. Esau, they just saying, man, we see the signs. We know our kingdom coming to an end. All right, go ahead.
But my Father only.
It said, no man knows, only my Father. Go ahead.
But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
So it said, just like the days of Noah were, so also shall the coming of the Son of Man be. All
That's
so
right.
the return of H.O.I, meaning what? It's going to be a mystery. Or not so much the mystery part, but a lot of people are not going to believe. Because although Esau, he's put the doomsday clock up to 100 seconds, he's still proud in the spirit, man.
He is.
Still don't really believe it's going to happen. All right, go ahead.
For as in the days that were before the
The
flood,
Lord said, as in the days that were before the flood, go ahead.
they were eating and
They
drinking.
were eating and drinking. Oh, no, when you're talking about the whole earth going to be covered with some water. Oh, the earth is watered by the mist and the dew, man. What are you talking about? But the earth is watered by the fire. What are you talking about some water going to come from the sky for 40 days and 40 nights straight? Right, go ahead.
Marrying and giving in marriage.
The Lord said they're going to be marrying and giving into marriage. Shadow One, what's up, brother? All right, read on.
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
See that? The Lord said they're going to still be going on with normal life. Some people, because they don't believe, some people going to do it because they're in denial. Some people going to say, well, it ain't going to really happen now. All right, go ahead.
And knew not until the flood came.
The Lord said they didn't know until the flood came. Go ahead.
And took them all away.
Drowned them, man, and took them all away. They didn't believe. They looked at Noah like he was crazy. Oh, man, I'm going over here, man, and I'm going to keep partying, man.
Yep.
I'm going to keep having fun. I ain't listening to what Noah said, man.
Turned up.
All right, turned up. All right, go ahead.
So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
All right, yeah, so, you know, just like the days of Noah, man, all right, it's going to be now. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And knew not until the flood
They're
came.
going to be marrying, giving into marriage, eating and drinking, going to the damn Super Bowl party, at the Super Bowl party, all right, at the playoffs, going to Kobe memorials. Right, nobody really thinking about the prophecy.
BBQs.
Right, huh?
BBQs.
Yeah, BBQs. All right,
That's BBQs.
with the big giant drinks, the big damn wings.
The honey wigs.
Right? I don't even know how niggas eat those. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, a wing that damn big should tell you something wrong with you shit you eating it, man.
For real.
Yeah, steroids, man.
Yeah.
But what? The Lord said they're gonna be marrying, giving into marriage, eating and drinking. The same thing, man. They're not thinking about the prophecies. Right, like they said, after Kobe died, the Nike site crashed, man. Whatever the case may be,
I didn't
something
know that.
crashed because they was buying up the sneakers. Just like they show you in the Foot Locker commercial. Right, that Foot Locker commercial that came out, I think, back in November or something. And everything was being destroyed, and people were still running to get their Nikes at Foot Locker. Yeah, chariots was out and everything. all kinds of catastrophe, man, and judgment, and people were still running to get their damn Nikes, man.
Crazy.
And took them all
The
away.
Lord said,
And took them all away.
right, the Lord said until the chariots came and took them all away. Go ahead.
So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
That's how it's going to be in the coming of the Son of Man. Right, just like in the days of Noah, when a flood came and took everybody away. And they didn't listen. They didn't hearken unto Noah. Just like they don't hearken unto the men of the Lord now. They don't hearken unto the truth now. Right, they look at us, oh man, them guys are a hate group. We got to get rid of them. All right, all
Crazy.
this movement against Israel right now with these Christian apologists, from the Christian apologist extreme to the government, the terrorism accusations. All that is, a lot of that is this Israelite movement is spreading. See, a lot of people, that goes over a lot of people's head. But I hear them when they be saying it. You know, and this thing is spreading like crazy. Like the Christian apologists, they put the black woman up there to do a video, right? They put this Christian Eve up there, right? And like it tells you the Apocrypha, there's an exquisite subtlety. They try to challenge the doctrine. They try to say little stuff and bring out stuff to challenge the doctrine, right? And she was like, well, you know, these guys believe in this, but the Bible says this. These guys believe in that. The Bible believe that. I said, just like Satan in the garden, man. Satan said, hey, shalom, sister, all right? Right? Just like Satan in the garden. The devil is going to try to get our own woman and use her against us. So now the Christian apologists, led by these Edomites and Edens and Jacob and a mixture of nations, they try to put the black woman up there to debunk the Israelite doctrine. But you got to listen to Eve, what she said. She said it's spreading like wildfire. All right, she said this thing is spreading, and we got to just protect people, you know, because, you know, as a Christian, you got to be ready for these false doctrines out there. But what? Why is it spreading like wildfire?
Yeah, good question.
That's
right.
All right, why is the knowledge of us being the Israelites, why is it spread like wildfire? Because we're living in the end. We just read in Matthew 24:13, this gospel of the kingdom is going to be preached in all the world.
That's right. That's
so we're
right.
coming to the end. That's the one thing, that's the main thing that I hear everybody saying that's going over everybody's head.
It's true.
Even when they try to label us terrorists, when you read the articles, you know, the Hebrew Israelites, the black Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah, that's how they say it. Yeah.
Which has seen a lot of growth in the last few years. They always throw that in there.
They
You know
definitely
why? 'Cause
do.
it's time.
It's time, yup. We
That's
living
what's
through it.
happening, and it's-
We living through it.
We can't even do about it. The Most High gonna do it, man. See, the hate, we have hatred towards each other. They have hatred towards us as a nation. They have hatred towards us doing the work. But you can't conquer the spirit of the Lord. You can hate the man, you can try to get rid of the man, you can try to get rid of the men that serve. You can't get rid of the spirit of the Lord. So it's gonna be there whether you like it or not. The Most High gonna put the spirit on somebody to keep it going. You can hate us and want to kill us and get rid of us. The Most High still gonna keep that spirit going. All right, read, brother.
Verse 1.
Come on.
Then shall two be in the
The
field.
Lord said two gonna be in the field. Go ahead.
The one shall be taken,
Go ahead.
and the one the other left.
See that the meaning of the Lord is not coming for everybody. Right? Go ahead.
Two women shall be grinding at the mill.
Two women gonna be grinding at the mill. Go ahead.
The one shall be
The
taken,
one shall be taken. Go ahead.
and the other
And
left.
the other left. Come on.
Watch therefore, for ye not know what hour your Lord doeth
The
come.
Lord said, watch therefore, because you don't know what hour your Lord will come. All right, come on.
But know this,
Go ahead.
that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come,
But if you knew what watch that the thief would come, if the good man in the house would know when the thief would come, so there's a saying, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. All right, come on.
he would have watched
Go ahead.
and would not have suffered his house to be broken up.
The Lord said he would have watched and would have not suffered his house to be broken up. Don't let your spiritual house get broken into. When your house shine and angels come, make sure you're on point. Make sure you're doing righteousness, all right? Make sure you're keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Make sure you're being strong and enduring in the faith. All right, come on.
Therefore, be ye also ready.
What the Lord say?
Therefore,
Therefore, go ahead.
be ye also ready.
Be ready, the Lord said. Come on.
For in such an hour
For in such an hour, go ahead.
as ye think not,
But you don't think, come on.
the Son of Man
The
cometh.
Lord said, in such an hour that you think not the Son of Man coming. So what? You gotta always be ready. So when he comes, you don't get caught out there, not in the spirit and in the faith.
It's
All
true.
right, come on.
Oh man, that's true.
Who then is a faithful and wise
The
servant?
Lord said, who then is a faithful and wise servant? Meaning, who's going to be on point? Who's going to take heed to these things? All right, come on.
Whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household.
When I see that, Yahushua said, look, you are ruler over the household. I'm going to the spirit world, to the Most High. So now, my servants that are on the earth, that's keeping the child of Yahushua and keeping his name, you are ruler over the household. All right, come on.
To give them meat
Give them meat. Go ahead.
in due season.
Let's go to that due season again, like we read in Galatians 6 and 9. All right, the scriptures link up. That due season. So the Lord of the household will give his servants that meat in due season. So if you continue, keep the commandments, teach the gospel, raise up the nation, you're going to get that reward in due season. Come on.
Blessed is their servant,
Go ahead.
whom is Lord when he
The
cometh.
Lord said, blessed is that servant, shalom, brother. All right, whom is Lord when he cometh, go ahead.
Shall find, shall do
See
it.
that it shall find so doing, not being idle. All right? Not being idle. The Lord said he shall find so doing. Go do some damn work
Come,
and leave everybody else the hell alone.
come.
All right, go ahead.
Verily I say unto you,
Come on.
that he shall make him
The
ruler.
Lord said, verily I say unto you, surely I should say unto you, he shall make you ruler. Go ahead.
Over all his
The
goods.
Lord said he's going to make a ruler over all his goods. All right, who shall give him work in due season? He's going to make a ruler over all his goods. Meaning what? You're going to get the kingdom. The Lord tell you in the book of Psalms, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy possession, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy inheritance.
Come.
That's the goods he's going to make you ruler over. All right, come on.
But and if that evil servant shall say in his
Now,
heart,
this is what's going on in Israel right now. All right, that's why you see a lot of the negative activity on social media with brothers and sisters. Because this was going on right now. Read on.
my Lord delayeth his coming.
That's what happened. Israel get impatient. All right, and my Lord delayeth his coming. Oh, damn, I thought by now I would have this blessing. I thought by now I would have that. I thought by now the nation would be doing this. I thought by now this would happen. I thought brothers would be together more. I thought this would happen. Why we ain't got a school? Why we ain't got land? Why we ain't got this? Why we ain't got that like the heathen? All right, the layup is coming. And you know why it's not being done? Because your ass ain't do it. That's why. Because you sitting around saying why it's not done. Because you didn't do it.
Idle.
All right, go ahead, brother, read.
Exactly. And shall begin to smite his fellow
The
servants.
Lord said they're going to start smiting their fellow servants. The idol Israel, they're going to start coming at Israel that's doing the work. The scriptures don't lie, man.
Yeah.
You can't fool nobody. The Most High know what you're doing because he wrote it thousands of years ago. He already said it. All right, so what happens? They start smiting their fellow servants. Yeah.
And to eat and drink.
To what?
And to eat and drink.
And to eat and drink. Yeah.
With the drunken.
They start getting idle. They start putting them back into the world. All right, they start coming at brothers that's still doing the work. They start condemning you. They start critiquing you. Everything's a criticism. All right, the scriptures don't lie, man. Right, go ahead.
The Lord of that servant.
The Lord of that servant, come on.
Shall come in a day when he looketh
The
not.
Lord said that servant is not ready. He's going to come in a day that he looketh not. Go ahead.
For him.
Go ahead.
And in an hour that he is not aware
The Lord said
of.
he's going to come in an hour that you're not aware of. Go ahead.
And shall cut him asunder.
Go ahead.
And appoint him his portion with the
A
hypocrite.
lot of you going to be judged right along with these worldly people, man. A lot of you going to be judged right along with these worldly people, and you're going to fall into the same trap as these worldly people. All right, come on.
There shall be weeping and gnashing of
The
teeth.
Lord said there's going to be weeping and gnashing of teeth, because that servant going to get the same portion that the rest of the wicked worldly people got, man.
Right.
You're going to get that same portion, man. All right, and the Lord said he's going to cut you asunder with the rest of the unbelievers. All right, go ahead.
Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10
That's
virgins.
it on that. All right, that's 25 of them, right? Yeah, that's it on that. So the scriptures they speak about and reveal all these things, man. All right, give me Psalms 105 verse 5. So my man Trump dodged the bullet. All right, got found not guilty on all charges. But we knew that anyway, though.
Yeah.
We knew that anyway, all right? Everybody ran and got excited at the impeachment. But the impeachment only means you're brought up on charges.
That's all it means.
Most of the time when Esau be brought up on charges, they're not going, they know they're not going to jail. All right, when you check it out, most presidents and leaders in this society, they're under sovereignty. They can't be prosecuted. Even if they have a trial and all that, that's just a mock trial for the public. Right? When you check it out, when they get to a certain level under the Illuminati, they can't be prosecuted. They're above the law. All right, so you thought Trump was really going to get him prosecuted and thrown out? No. All right,
Big joke. It's all distraction.
105 verse 5.
Psalm 105 verse 5. Remember his marvelous work that he hath
The
done.
Lord said, remember his marvelous works that he hath done. Good.
His wonders and the judgments of his mouth.
So don't forget the wonderful works of the Most High, the judgments that he said he's going to do. Don't worry about no impeachment and Esau's kangaroo damn court and Trump trial. All right, don't worry about that. Remember the Lord's judgment. Remember that the Most High is going to get this man. He may get away in this society, but remember the Lord's going to get him. God.
That's right.
O ye seed of Abraham.
Oh, you see of Abraham, remember the judgments of the Lord. All right, so we can sit back as a people. I hate that damn Trump. Oh, man, he didn't get impeached. He's not guilty. The Lord said, Israel, remember my judgments. All right, I'm going to get this devil. Don't worry about it. Right, come on.
O ye seed of Abraham.
Come on.
His son.
Good.
Ye children of Jacob.
Good.
His child.
Come on.
He is the Lord our
He
God.
is the Lord our God. Come on.
His judgments are in all the
The
earth.
Lord said his judgments are on all the earth. So remember them. Right, come on.
He hath remembered his covenant
The Lord said he remembered his covenant. Go ahead. For
forever.
how long?
Forever.
The Lord said he remembered his covenant forever. Come on.
The word which he commanded to 1,000 generations,
Go ahead.
which covenant he made with Abraham,
The Lord said which covenant he made with Abraham. Go ahead.
and his oath unto Isaac,
And an oath Jacob, right? So, go ahead.
Boy,
Lord. So I just went to part where the Lord said, remember Jacob, remember my judgment. So no matter what you think this devil might get away with in this society, always remember that the Most High God is number. All right, give me Psalms 109 verse 9. 109. Give me 109 and start at 7, I believe it is. All right, come here, shot. All right. Out of sight, on the sea. Come here, shot. Right. Good, brother, read that.
Psalm 109, verse 7.
Go ahead.
When he shall be judged.
The Lord say?
When he shall be judged.
When he shall be judged, come on.
Let him be condemned.
He's going to be condemned by the power of the Most High.
That's right.
So when the Most High judge him, his ass going to be condemned.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Psalm 109, verse 7.
When he shall be judged.
When the Lord judges him, don't worry about no kangaroo court, Senate, Congress, whatever the case may be, bringing up Trump on charges, impeachment. Don't worry about that. Come on.
Let him be condemned.
When he shall be judged by the Most High, he's going to be condemned. Go ahead.
And let his prayer
Come on.
become sin.
His prayer is going to become sin, man. All right? If he try to pray and plead to the Most High, it's going to become a sin to him.
Come.
So when he shall be judged, he's going to be condemned, man. All right, so that's why I started with, remember Jacob. Remember that the Lord going to bring judgment upon him. Right. Remember that. And when he shall be judged, the Lord said he's going to be condemned. You know it?
Let his days be few.
Let his days be few. Like, oh man, I thought Trump was going to get impeached. I thought he was going to be out of office. Go ahead.
And let another take his office.
What?
And let another take his office.
The Bible speaks direct. All right? You say, oh, I thought Trump was going to get impeached and then he was going to get kicked out of office. But what did the Lord say? Read it again.
Let his days be few.
The Lord said, let his days be few.
And let another take his office.
That's right. That's right.
The Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Right. He's going to get Trump out.
You're fired.
But he's voted out for, you know, when the time comes, what a destruction.
True.
I hope the devil get another term. I like that devil, man. He's like, what's some rappers from Brownsville? Up the hill, Brownsville. MOP. Right? Trump is my kind of nigga. Right? Yeah. Billy Dance and Lil Fame.
Lil Fame.
All right, Trump is my kind of nigga. He's an orange nigga. Right? Trump is my kind of nigga. Leave that nigga in office, man. Leave that orange nigga in office. All right, where's the MOP at? My kind of nigga. Right? Leave him in office, damn it. He's a hardline. All right, I hope he bomb Iran again. Get this thing turned up, man. You think we're all scared of prophecy? Don't be scared of prophecy. Don't be scared of prophecy because what? That means we getting the hell out of here. No. Right? Trump is my kind of nigga, my kind of devil, my kind of cracker, whatever you want to call him. Leave him in office, man. And we're going to speak straight. Don't get offended by that. We're going to speak straight. That's the truth. All right? The Lord said when he shall be judged, let him be condemned. Didn't he condemn us? How many of our brothers sitting on death row unjustly? How many of our brothers have been executed unjustly, man? How many of our brothers have been falsely convicted? All right, how many of our brothers have got exuberant sentences? All right, Jake might have did the crime, but get a man a fair sentence. Let him come back home and get a chance to redeem himself. All right, and if he don't, he continue in crime, okay, then you lock him up in life. I'm not against that. But a brother do something that you give a damn white boy 2 years probation. Brother get 10 years for it. All right, what's the brother? I remember years ago, the HBO, this was way back like in the late 80s, early 90s, they did a documentary on bank robbery. All right, and they had a brother stuck up a bank, tried to rob a bank for like $20,000. Right, see that? So Leona Helmsley said what? The rich don't pay taxes. All right, when they stole all that money and embezzled all that millions of dollars through Wall Street and all their companies, they don't get locked up. So you get all kinds of exuberant sentences on Israel, but what? The Most High gonna judge them. They all gonna get their payback from the Most High. You know it?
Verse 10.
Come on.
Let his children be continually vagabonds.
Yeah, let them be vagabonds, go ahead.
And beg.
And you see that happening more and more, man. These Edomites, man, they taking a lower position. The Lord said, take the millstone and grind mill. I was in Barnes & Noble on Monday, man, and it was like some finished white trash Edomites working in there, man. They all was serving me. You know what I'm saying? I said, there, a lot of times Esau's, everywhere you go, Esau's serving you. And they don't like that. They don't like that. You know what I'm saying? They hate that, man. And the Edomites looked all finished. And I said, man, you supposed to own your Barnes and Noble somewhere. Your parents, you supposed to be getting a $10,000 a month allowance in college. Now they finished, man. They got to take the lower level job serving you. All right, go ahead.
Let them seek their bread.
The Lord said, let them seek their bread. Come on.
Also, out of their desolate place.
And as this country fall and decline, now you see the rest going to be out there finished, man. And it's already out. All right, it's already coming to them as we speak. Go ahead.
Let the extortioner catch all that he has.
The Lord said, let the extortioner catch all that he has. The way Esau, his companies, his corporations, his businesses, the way they extort and exploit the people, is going to happen to them. All right, Alistair, let me know when y'all ready. All right, read on.
And let the strangers spoil his land.
The Lord said, let the strangers spoil his land. All right, that's what's going to happen in these last days. So we got to be prepared for the judgment of the Most High that's coming, man, on this devil. So don't lose patience, man. You know, some battles you win, some battles you lose, but the war and the conquering is going to be the Most High. Right. So don't worry about a little Trump, man. You know, Trump got off. Man, impeachment. That ain't nothing but a 3-ring circus anyway. What they said the other day, they said Nancy Pelosi like hinted to everybody that he was going to get off. They said that the other day. She said something subliminal. Like this damn kangaroo court, this mock trial, he going to get off anyway. So that, like I said, give me Psalms 89:14. So that, yeah, the Republicans control the Senate. So he gonna get off. All right, he's gonna get off. And like I said, they have, when you study about the Illuminati, which the U.S. government, they're part of the Illuminati. They're lower down on the totem pole.
Yes.
But they're part of the Illuminati.
They are.
have sovereignty, man. They are above the law of prosecution. You really not gonna bring them up on no charges. That's why, if they ever really have a problem with a president, what they'll do is they'll assassinate that president. Like Kennedy, like Lincoln, you know what I'm saying? If they really got a problem with a president, they're just gonna assassinate him and take him out. Because if an official is that much of a problem to the government, then it goes up to the Illuminati and they say, all right, you gotta take him out. All right, but prosecute them and throwing them in some jail, that ain't happening. All right, good.
Psalms 89, verse
14.
Verse 14.
Come on.
Justice and judgment.
Justice and judgment, go ahead.
On the habitation of thy
On
throne.
the habitation of the Most High's throne, go ahead.
Mercy and truth
Mercy and truth, come on.
shall go before thy face.
The Lord said mercy and truth will go before his face. So if you're looking for justice and judgment, you're not going to be able to get justice and judgment but for the Mashiach Yahushua through these holy scriptures. That's where you're going to get justice and judgment. So don't worry about it. You know, he dies a little impeachment for it, but that ain't nothing. Esau, when he brought before the court of the Most High, guilty on all charges. All right, so we got to look for the justice from the Most High. Because you're not going to get it from this society.
At all.
This is an unbalanced society. Like I tell you in Micah, man, they wrapped it up. The judge, the jury, they all in cahoots, man.
Unorderly.
You get a public defender, they down with the program. Like acting like they defending you, man. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn Tabernacle trial.
Crazy.
Oh, what the hell? Public defenders is down with the program, man. They ain't really trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? They down with the program, man. So they all work together. That's how Esau makes his white supremacy. All right, but that's also how the Most High gonna bring them down, because he gonna have them start going against each other. All right, so we gotta understand. Right, so America's on its way out. This society is on its way out, and the judgment of the Lord gonna hit this place. Whether you like to understand it or not, these men will not. These top elected officials, illuminists, demons, white supremacists, they will not escape the hand of the judgment of the Lord. By Shimon Shaka.
Out shot.
So I'm gonna do this video with out of sight.
That's what he's bringing out, man. Alright? That this kingdom is falling, man. We soon go to war. Revelations 2 and I think 27. Revelations 2.
Revelation Revelations 2, verse 27. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
What happened? Read again.
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
Continue to read.
And the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I receive of my Father.
Continue reading.
And I will give him the morning star. And he that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches.
God, so we're going to rule, man. We're going to rule in these last days, man. When Yahushua comes back, we're going to be in the ruling positions, man. We're going to truly be the kings and priests that we really are, man. So that's why we got to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God and try to endure to the end. All right, give me Revelations 5 and 10. That's in the spirit, man. So we just showed us that we see the end time prophecies happening. We can't get weary. We can't slough, and we just gotta continue to press on, man. We gotta continue to move forward. All right, because this is what's gonna happen. Read.
Revelations 1, verse 10. And has made us unto our God kings and priests.
It made us what?
And has made us unto our God kings and priests.
All right, so we're gonna come back to our original state. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be the light of the world. We're supposed to be the kings of the Most High God. Because we disobey the law and the statutes of the Most High God, He put us in the wrong state. We have the basis of men, the children of fools, to rule over us. Alright, so that's what everything is going on. Alright, because originally we're supposed to be the light of the world. We're supposed to show all salvation, how to praise and worship the Most High God. Alright, and we praise and worship the Most High God through the only begotten Son. But we're really supposed to be the light of the world, man. Then the second Ezra's, yeah, man. So it's why we're in these conditions that we're in, and why we have to go through all these prophecies in the last days, and it always goes back to the laws of the Most High God. Got it?
Second Ezra 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
We all agree that we all come from Adam, and then you continue to read.
And the people also, whom thou hast chosen.
From Genesis to Revelation, we all know that the children of Israel, the chosen people of the Most High God, right? Even in Islam, they're here for that. Judaism, Christianity, all these other first philosophies. So everybody knows that the children of Israel, the chosen people of the Most High God. Alright, that's why people despise the so-called Jewish people now. They're walking around pretending to be us. Right?
Exactly. Yeah. Imposters.
They get a chosen people, but in reality, so-called black Hispanics and Negro and indigenous descent, we're the real chosen people that goes out God.
That's right.
So some of us is coming to that revelation now, but because we disobey God, that heritage has been taken away from us. Some of us are waking up now in these last days.
Yes.
Continue to read.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
The world for who?
For our sake.
So we're supposed to be a ruler. The Most High created the world for our sake. So that's supposed to be the divide that says all these other nations do and the different things in time. You read it, the Most High made the world and the earth for our sake. For us to be a leadership, for us to have the kingdom. That's going to come to pass in the kingdom of earth. The kingdom of heaven comes on earth. Alright? Back to our original true state.
As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing.
What?
They are nothing. They are nothing.
Right, just like the prophet Isaiah said, you can read it in Isaiah 17 and 40, man. All the nations are nothing to the Most High God. Right, and all the other nations are nothing, man.
That's right.
Some people, you can even see it, even in our lowest state, you can see that we physically stronger than these people.
They don't got no soul.
You got the swag, the soul of the earth. You can even see that, man. That's thing. Even they will tell you that we genetically, even to their so-called science, that we're genetically stronger than them. And we really got the dominant genes. They'll tell you that, man.
That's our Super Bowl.
But he lacked unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a blessing.
Continue the Messiahs, continue to preach that these other nations are really nothing, man. I know everybody look at to these other nations like they're something, right? Like the Edomites and so-called Africa, like they're something. Our people start tap dancing in front of them.
Crazy.
Right? They looking like to every other nation. You try to envy our oppressors and look at them like they're it, like they really got it going on. But truly, we got it going on. All right, continue to read.
And now, O Lord, behold, these heathens, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us.
I become what?
To be lords over us.
Right there, because we disobeyed the Most High God, He's using the other nations as a witness. So starting first with the Egyptians, the first ones to have us in captivity. Right? The Hamites, man, the original Egyptians, not the so-called Egyptians now, geographical Egypt, the Hamites, man. They had us first in subjection. Right? They had us in captivity when our forefathers, Joseph, and the 70 went that land and we multiplied. And they eventually had us in subjection. And they had us building the pyramids and building everything. When you really go deep into the history, man, they became lords over us. Then all the other nations, man. So now we're under the captivity of the so-called Edomites. Not so-called, but we're under so-called white people who's known as the Edomites, man. All right? Most are willing, this is our last captivity.
That's right. That's right.
And to devour us, but we, thy people, who thou hast called thy firstborn.
So that's why they devour us out there, man. They devour us for how long you think of that. Giving us the false philosophy. They're keeping us in sin. Right? By disobeying the dietary laws. Disobeying the clothes that we're supposed to wear. Right? Having our women wear pants, now having our men wear dresses.
Crazy.
Into homosexuality.
Crazy.
We're into all types of
Yeah,
wickedness, man.
that's crazy.
We found that mostly acceptable. Even when I'm working at to keep trying to come, all this come together, everything's okay, look the other way. Alright? But you know, when you got work, you have to play along, man, because we're under this captivity. That's what they're feeding us. And they're making it seem like it's okay. That we can't judge when we know the scriptures that we could judge.
Exactly. Bring that out. Bring that out. Yep.
We could judge in righteousness. Alright? As long as we're not really as then we can come to our brothers and sisters and correct them, right? Because that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to correct each other. That's how the scripture says iron sharpens iron. Alright? So that's what we bring it out. And that's why we have to keep the commandments and keep the faith. Get Revelation 14 and 12.
Let's get that.
Revelation 14, verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints.
That's what we patiently waiting for. We know according to the scriptures, the saints are the Israelites. Not everybody. It's not who the Pope said is the saint. So my brother Teresa is the saint. This person's the saint. That person's the saint. Man. No way, man.
Bring that. Yeah, bring that.
True saints are the Israelites. We're the saints of the Most High God. Saint or sanctified. We're the one that's sanctified. By the blood of H.O.I, we're the one that's sanctified with the Holy Spirit. We're the one that's really going to be sanctified by the Most High God. But we know without sanctification, nobody can see the Most High. We're the one that's really sanctified. Verbatim.
Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus.
And what?
And the faith of Jesus.
So it goes hand in hand, man. The word is a conjecture word. You can't, that's why I feel sorry sometimes for the Testament, Torah, or to not only, because you still have to have the faith in Yahushua HaMashiach. Because he's the one that let him die for our sins. It's a conjecture word. You have to keep the commandments and have the faith in Yahushua HaMashiach. You know he's the only way to the Father, man. He's the mediator. There's nobody else. Sometimes you get that in Israel, like Yahushua, who Jesus Christ is the mediator. You have to get to the Messiah without it. That's how you show that we keep the faith. How do you show that we keep the faith? By keeping the commandments. Christ says that in John 3, so if you love me,
Keep my commandments.
that's how you show. A lot of people say they love Jesus Christ, but don't do nothing to Jesus. They be in the Christian church celebrating everything Jesus Christ is going to celebrate. Why y'all don't celebrate anything that Jesus celebrates? We're not calling anything why celebrating Passover. The last for what? Why y'all not doing that?
Exactly.
Everything.
Love your job. Outsiders off the set. The little video clip went good.
John 14, 14, verse 15. If you love me, keep my commandments.
You do what?
If you love me, keep my commandments.
If you truly love me, you call Jesus Christ, you have to. You're going to keep the commandments. There's no way around that. You're going to honor your mother and father. You're going to keep the Zabach. You're going to keep the high holy days. Not just the 10. You're going to keep all the commandments, man. You're going to keep the dress code, all the ceremony. You're going to keep all the commandments, man. You're going to try to your best, to your ability to keep it. That's what you hear what Christ says?
If you love me, keep my commandments.
That's how you show you love God, Jesus Christ. Love is an action word, man. Love is not necessarily an emotion. Even in the so-called word, if you say you love somebody, they want to see it. How do you love me, man? You're not going to be love. What up? You're not going to be doing me wrong. You're going to be doing me good. So the most Christ says, if you really love me, you're going to keep the commandments. Come on, man. Good, I get a minute. So we got to keep the commandments. The most high love. The coronavirus is going on, man. That's more prophecy.
Bring that. Bring that out, man.
Coronavirus. They got scars, mad cow disease, new body plague, that go way back. So all these plagues are going to come. It's in the scriptures.
Pestilence.
This is what's happening to Moab. Because the prophecies is coming to pass. This is happening in 2 Ezra 15 and 46. And thou, Asia, that are partaker of the hope of Babylon, and art the glory of her person. Woe be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her, and hast decked thy daughters in whoredom.
Of course, man. Because Moab joining Babylon too. They're joining oppression. You're not going to get away with it. Most I call them a wretch. What does war mean in the scripture?
Destruction.
The word war in the scriptures, it means destruction. That's what it means. So no nation is going to get away with our captivity, with our oppression. Even as an individual, nothing you do, you're not going to get away with it, man. All right? The only way if you truly forgive your sins, you really come to the Most High God, who has only got a son who is that's when this is going to be blotted out, man. That's when it's going to be forgiven. That's when it's not going to be counted against you. Judgment. All these other nations, you're not going to escape the judgment, man. Like the elders bringing out. Yeah, Trump, so-called kangaroo court, you know that he's a Republican, he's never be found acquitted. And he's not really found acquitted. You thought you'd get away with it, but you're not going to get away with it. That's what everybody got to understand. Not only as a nation, but also as an individual. Everything you do in daylight or the secret, you're going to have to pay for. Whether you're in Israel or you're not, you're all going to have to pay for whatever you've done. The scriptures tell you that, man. All right? The scriptures tell you that. That's why we gotta try our best, man, to really truly keep the commandments of the Most High God. Alright, because that's the only salvation. Is keeping the commandments as we read and having faith. We really before Jesus Christ. That's the only true salvation. That's the only true refuge from coronavirus, from all these plagues, from all this wickedness. Alright, that's the only way we can make it. So I thank the brother for bringing that out, man. So we don't have to worry about the coronavirus and all these wickedness that's coming out. Same with Psalms 91, man. So the coronavirus, all these plagues, that's the imperialism, we see everything happening in the last days. We got the elder brought out with the knife workers, we see all these things happening. Right? If we're truly a person of the Most High God, and we're truly a part of the left, we don't got to worry about these things. We don't got to fret. Because we understand that he's our refuge. Verse 8.
Psalm 31, verse 8. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked.
So we're going to see the rewards of the wicked. We're going to see the downfall of the wicked. When it's time, the wicked is all fine and dandy. Those laughing and smiling at our calamity. They're smiling and laughing at our oppression. They're smiling and laughing when we're struggling with the bills. Struggling with everything. Struggling with our children in school. We're struggling every day. We're struggling. We're going to be laughing. I'm going to see the wicked times when they're paid for what the wickedness that have done.
That day.
Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation.
What do you ask?
Thy habitation.
The Most High is our refuge and our habitation, man. That's our secret place. And we're in the Most, and when we're in the Most High, nothing could be fallen. When we're truly in the Spirit, no harm can be done by us. Let the Scripture tell us that. That's why it's really imperative that we keep these laws, try to keep the commandments of the Most High God. With sincerity and being genuine. Yeah, I know we might slip and fall back, but we got to get back. You know what? We got to repent. Let's keep it going, man. Keep pushing, man. That's what I think. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep going. Because we know that we see these prophecies unfold. We see the truth. And we see these things come to pass. Continue to read.
There shall no evil befall thee.
No evil befall you. Coronavirus, bubonic plague, nuclear missiles, Ebola, like the sister says. The race wars. Alright? Like David said, 10,000 fall on our right side, 1,000 on our left side. It's not going to come near you. So none of these things are going to come near you when you're really in the Most High.
Neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
Neither what?
Neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
Coronavirus. Continue to read.
Neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
By cow disease. Read.
Neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
Bubonic plague.
Neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
Whatever plague they have. SARS, bubonic plague, cow disease, coronavirus. Alright? You know they're probably coming up with something new right now, man.
Crazy.
Alright? Because they want population control. They want to wipe us out. They've been trying to get rid of the true chosen people of the Most High God. Alright? They think it's a joke and they laughing. Alright? Because they think they're mocking us. That's what's happening. So when judgment day really comes, then we're going to be laughing. Give me Luke 6 and 20, 26, 25.
Come here, God.
Come here. But they think it's a joke. But we're not joking at this. Yeah, we might laugh. Ariana is on the set, man. King Ariana's on the set. All praise to the Most High God.
Shalom.
Yeah, because they think it's a joke, man. They think we out here playing. They want to mock us, Power Rangers, call us all types of superheroes. They think we out here.
Crazy.
If you have nothing else to do, they think we're bums. We living off people and all this garbage and nonsense.
Luke 6, verse 45.
Yeah.
Woe unto you that are poor, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
Read that again. Laugh and mourn.
Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
That's what they was doing now. Y'all just see that. Wasn't they smiling, laughing?
Smiling, laughing, cracking little jokes.
Man, you can't go around that. Because why? They think we're a joke. They're like, oh, these idiots are standing here in the pole. They have nothing better to do. You might go home and watch some TV, drink some tea and do whatever. They think we're foolish, man. Right. But the scripture says, now they laughing, but later on they're going to mourn, man. The plagues is happening, the nuclear destruction is happening. Who they're going to run to?
Yeah.
Trump?
For real.
Especially Super Bowl, especially if they're peasants. You're not going to have the underground bunker to run to. What we going to have? If you really keep the faith and keep the commandments, you're going to have the refuge of the Most High. Did you just read that in Psalm?
Yeah, we definitely did.
The psalmist just told us that. Right? So we truly, those that's truly in the spirit and keeping the faith, we truly have nothing to worry about. So we don't got to fret, man. We just got to keep pushing. The king got to preach us.
It's 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 21.
Yep.
For after that, in the wisdom of God, the world by wisdom knew not God. It pleased God by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe.
But they don't believe in the wisdom of the Most High God. The Lord's like the commandments, man. But they think, like the king said, they think we're foolish, man.
Right.
All right, they think what we do is for naught. They think what we do is a fairy tale. All right, they don't really believe that the Most High really exists. All right, they think we're out of our minds. These people are foolish, man. They're not thinking logically and with reason and all this nonsense, man.
Right.
The Most High chose us and put the Spirit on us, all right, to really come back to the Most High God. All right, so we got to thank the Most High every day, man. So when we wake up to the truth, we got to wake up to the knowledge, man. All right?
Verse 27. But God, verse 26. For ye see your calling, brother, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. But God has chosen the foolish things of the world.
We are chosen?
The foolish things of the world.
Yeah, he didn't choose the so-called elites. They're not really in the truth, man. They're still in Christianity, they're still in all these other philosophies. They're being paid by the so-called right now, the Illuminati. They don't really care about the truth, man. So who we chose? The Lord, man. The Lord. The so-called niggas of the world.
Word.
So that's what they view us as, the criminals, the thugs. Alright, but we the ones that's really holding the truth for the Most High God. That's it. We don't know what we holding is extremely powerful, man. This is more than $1 billion, trillion, man. When you really have to understand it, this is more than $1 billion, trillion, man. Because their so-called money is just paper, right?
That's what it is.
Value on it. It's just that dreams is not that is. But when you really understand these words, not really look at the paper, that person, when you really understand these words, they're powerful. You understand the Most High when you truly keep the commandment. It's more than, forget $1 billion, it's more than $1 trillion, man. If we really had that understanding, we wouldn't be lacking in the truth, we wouldn't be joking around with the truth. That's right. Right? I'm really speaking for even myself, man. We wouldn't be really joking with it if we truly had the understanding how powerful the Most High God is, how powerful these words are, how powerful the prophets are. Alright? We wouldn't be really joking with it. That's right. Alright? So that's why we gotta come and really do our best to keep the commandments of the Most High God and repent from our wicked ways. But whenever we need to repent, we all have our struggles and things we're struggling with. You know that Satan's out there like a roaring lion and seeking to devour. Alright? And we all know what our weaknesses are. I don't care if you're an elder or if you're new in the truth, we all have certain weaknesses that we gotta deal with. Right? So we gotta pray for each other. That's why it's good to assemble. We gotta let iron sharpen iron. Right. Alright? We gotta bounce off each other. We gotta rebuke each other in righteousness and being genuine. We gotta rebuke each other, not for views, man. Alright? But in sincerity and in truth. There's more of that, kid?
To confound the wise. And God has chosen the weak things of the world
to confound the things which are mighty.
Because what they look at us now, man, they look at us like we're weakness. Why? We don't got the weapons, we don't got the resources. Right? That's why the battle is spiritual, it's not carnal, man. Because if it's carnal, we're gonna lose, man. Why? We don't got tanks, we don't got missiles, we don't got the infantry, Negroes, and it's not about how many times. But if it's a carnal thing, we're finished, man. Because a lot of these brothers, even in the truth, sometimes they look like they're really looking for a carnal thing. It's really a spiritual thing, man. Spiritual thing, man. We're moving from the wicked ways. Because we feed their economy, we feed their living. Because once we get out of their way of living, their kingdom is going to collapse, man. That's what we don't understand. If our people really come in the spirit, their kingdom is collapsed. We're feeding their economic system, we're feeding their political system, we're feeding all of their system, man. They're feeding off our energy, off our intelligence, off our physical strength. Right? Because we truly the light of the world, we truly the salt of the earth. So they're feeding off of that. So once we truly come in the truth and do it for the Most High God, their kingdom is going to collapse. Our kingdom is going to come to pass. Right? Because we understand the kingdom will clean up. Alright? Right. So the brother spoke about the spirit, man. All praises, right? Levi spoke about the spirit. Hum your shout. Right? The brother spoke well. So that's what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it's about, man. Teaching this gospel, edifying Israel, and doing the work. Isaiah 49:5. The book of Isaiah chapter 49:5. The brother spoke about the spirit, man. Right?
He did.
That's what it's about, man. The foolishness, man. You know, Israel, we don't have time for. All right, you get things in order, and then you keep it moving. That's what you do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we was bringing out last week, a just man or woman falling 7 times. Right, this is a battle, man. Right, it tell you that in the Apocrypha, this is the condition of the battle. We have to understand when the Most High woke us up to this word, to this faith, we got to understand what he brought us into. All right, read what you got, brother.
This is Isaiah chapter 49, verse 5. And now, saith the Lord that formed me from the womb.
That formed us from the womb, go ahead.
To be his servant.
To what?
To be his servant.
The Lord formed us from the womb to be his servant, go ahead.
To bring Jacob again to him.
That's our job, man, to bring our people back to this knowledge. That's what I was bringing out earlier. You got to understand. You got to hear what Esau is saying. Oh, this Israelite movement is spread like wildfire. All right? These guys are spreading like wildfire. All right? Go ahead. Even the people that hate the camps, man. Even the Israelites that hate the camps, they got to confess that the camps is waking tons of people up, man. You know what I'm saying? You hate the camps, but the camps is waking up Israel.
You're waking up.
All right, go ahead, brother, read.
Though Israel be not gathered.
We just out here just talking to the sidewalk, man. and there's not always a camera on. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's the work that brothers is doing behind the scenes. We got the brothers in North Carolina, H.O.I. North Carolina, them brothers can hardly even film, man. But they're out there every week doing the work. And they waking up people live and direct, face to face. It ain't about so much of a video or whatever. Right? So then the internet is just helping it spread more virally, but the Lord is still bringing it out face to face. All right, go ahead.
Though Israel be not gathered.
Though Israel be not gathered, come on.
Yet shall I be glorious in the eyes of the Lord.
Yet the Lord said he will be glorious in the eyes of the Lord. Though Israel be not gathered, he will be glorious in the Most High eyes. Come on.
And my God.
And my power, come on.
Shall be my strength.
The Lord said, my power shall be my strength. The Most High power of Israel, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that's going to be our strength. Although Israel is not fully gathered as of yet. But we got work to do. All right, the vineyard, man, it got to be, you know, it got to be, them crops got to be picked, man. All right, it's ripe for the picking. And that's what we got to do, bring this nation back. All right, that's the bottom line. All the prophecies that's happening, All right, like Christ said, man, how could you not see the time that we're living in? All right, give me that in 2 Peter 1 and 19. How could you not see the time? Ye hypocrites, man. How could you not see the time? Because you got blinders on. The Most High got blinders on your eyes. All right, read what you got, brother.
2 Peter chapter 1, verse 19.
Come on.
We have also a more sure word of prophecy.
We have also a more sure word of prophecy. Meaning what? You believe and understand the word, and you see it coming to pass. All right, come on.
Whereunto you do well.
What the Lord say?
Whereunto you do well.
The Lord said, whereunto you do well, God,
that ye take heed,
God,
as unto a light that shineth in a dark place.
The Lord said, as ye take heed unto a light that shineth in a dark place. Come on.
Until the day dawn.
Go ahead.
And the day star arise in your heart.
The Lord said, until the day dawn and the day star arise in your heart. Until that day Yahweh shall come. And when he come back, he's going to give us complete, full wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, go ahead.
Knowing this first,
come on,
that no prophecy of the scripture.
So know this first, that no part of the Bible, no prophecy in the scripture, go ahead,
is of any private interpretation.
Right, that you got a lot of doctrines out here nowadays, man. But it's of no private interpretation. Read the scripture, study it, understand it as it's written, and stop trying to make it mean something else. All right, go ahead.
For the prophecy came not in no time.
And you got to understand, man, this thing is spiritual. So a lot of times, a lot of brothers and sisters are against so-called one West understanding. That's what I'll call it, for lack of a better term. They're against so-called one West understanding, but you got to understand there's a spirit behind certain understanding. All right? And even like certain elders say, look, man. Look, man, you going to see it or you don't? Certain elders. All right, look, man, you going to get this thing or you not? All right, God, brother, read.
For the prophecy came not in old time.
The prophecy didn't come in old time, go ahead.
By the will of man.
It didn't come by the will of man, come on.
But holy men of God.
Holy men of the Most High, come on.
They
spake, come on.
As they were moved by the Holy Ghost.
They was moved by the Holy Spirit, man. That word ghost is supposed to be spirit. All right, this is not Casper and his crew. All right? Yeah, they was moved by the Holy Spirit. Just come with my breakdown. So you see that you brothers ain't got the proper understanding. Let me show y'all. No, nigga, you done went off into some doctrine, man. The Lord said, even to themselves, teachers having itching ears. A lot of times, this is what you want to hear. Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy the seeds. All right, tell us what we want to hear. No, tell us thus saith
Crazy.
God.
Crazy.
All right, read on.
2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 3.
Oh, that's it on that. Get your
2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 3.
Yeah.
For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine.
The time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine. All right, everybody want to run off into their certain things is like clear. Like, all right, you want to go out there and try to find 100 precepts to prove your point. Like another elder said, how come when y'all try to prove something, you need 1,000 scriptures? It's 2 scriptures and the point is proven. It's right there. Hey, how come you try to prove your doctrine, you need 1,000 damn precepts? And it's 2 precepts to prove the understanding that we have. Right? Go ahead, brother.
But after their own lust,
go ahead,
shall they heap to themselves.
The Lord said, after their own lust shall they heap to themselves. Go ahead.
Teachers,
come on.
Having itching ears.
Having itching ears, man.
Crazy.
And I mean, the hatred for camps comes so bad to where it almost gets violent, man. Brothers start making threats and everything. You start getting in confrontation with brothers and everything. And it's like, you know, I don't wanna hurt a fellow either. But you force my hand and put me in a position where I gotta defend myself because you hate him so much. And you just look for an excuse to beef with a brother. And it's like, well, damn, man, I don't wanna have to go that route with a fellow group. But it's like, damn, that demon and that hatred is so much on you to where it takes over your spirit, to where it makes you have a violent spirit towards another brother. All right, in the name of righteousness. And brother, they always act like they're correcting you on something. No, you have hatred and you want an excuse to smite your fellow servants. That's all it is, man. All right, read what you got, brother.
This is Luke chapter 14 and verse 23.
Okay, yeah. All right, 1 second.
Luke chapter 14, verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
The Lord said, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. So if you mocking brothers for being on the street teaching, you mocking the scriptures. You mocking your H.O.I. That's a deadly thing right there. You are mocking the scriptures and your H.O.I. All right, read on.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20.
Come on.
Wisdom crieth without.
And wisdom crieth without. Come on.
She uttereth her voice in the streets.
She uttereth her voice in the streets amongst the people. Go ahead.
She crieth in the chief place of concourse.
She crieth in the chief places of concourse, in the shopping areas, the downtown areas, where there's a flow of traffic of the people. All right, go ahead.
In the openings of the gates.
And that's what, when you brothers, when you're looking for a campsite or something in a certain area, you gotta look for a flow of people, man. You can't be teaching the damn pebbles and the rocks, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You gotta look for where there's at least a flow of some people coming by, so you can try to reach the people. Good.
In the city, she uttereth her voice, her words.
Good.
Saying, how long, ye simple ones?
The word utters and says, how long, you simple ones? God.
Will you love
Are
simplicity?
you going to love simplicity? Come on.
And the scorners
And the
delight.
scorners delight. Come on.
And their scorning.
That the scorners delight, they're scorning. Come on.
And fools hate knowledge.
And fools hate knowledge, the Most High said. By Shema Mashiach Yahushua. Like us, sis.
Hello, my brothers. My name is
Shut up.
My name is Michelle. I'm here to give my personal testimony.
How you doing, Sister Michelle?
I'm very good. I was chosen by the occult to be a human sacrifice. It's taken me almost 50 years to realize that that's what was put upon me. And I don't know I don't know anything about numerology. I don't know anything. I feel like it's important for me to find out how I can break down numbers or anything to figure out why I was chosen. I've been chipped, I've been blacklisted, I've been harassed for all of these years. And when I tell you that these demons are on me, they are on me. You understand? They know I'm standing here right now. So, just to give you my background, I've been living in Brooklyn since 1980, since I was 10 years old. I moved here from Manhattan, and my first job was here coming to court. I wanted to be a lawyer, but I ended up going into TV and radio, and now I'm an engineer, operations engineer and broadcast. Some of my clients now, Amy Goodman, Democracy Now!, Emmy Award-winning show called Due Process. I work my way up the ranks. I've been an entertainer since I was 16. I used to be on the Dr. York host group called Petite. I don't know if you know anything about Dr. York.
Yeah, I know Dr. York,
All the brothers out here selling for the community.
Yeah, I'm
So, I did not know in all these years that certain things that were happening because I was chosen by the occult. What I'm understanding is that I'm supposed to be burned alive. I don't know if it's supposed to be like how Kobe, what happened with Kobe, I really don't know. But is there any way that you can break down to me any type of numerology? I was born in May, my birthday is May 28th. I'm a female, I'm the only female of my parents. My parents only had 2 children. I don't understand the occult. I don't understand why I was chosen. I know nothing about it.
Right.
If you have any insight, you tell me how the occult works and you know, I see you have stuff here that talks about them, so that's what made me stop.
Well, first of all, sister, why do you feel you was chosen to be a sacrifice? Was it somebody are you a child or a relative of somebody famous?
Well, that's the thing. Like my parents hid the truth. Information about who my biological father was. So I don't know much about him.
Give me Zabach, say this now. Normally, when you're chosen for human sacrifice, you're chosen by the Lord, or normally it's by somebody famous in your family, and in order for you to make it to where they at, they have to offer a blood sacrifice, and you would be that sacrifice.
Right.
For example, let's say if you have some famous parents, some rich parents, and let's say before you were born, you said for 50 years, you're around 50
I've been
years
born
old?
since I was born, and I have different people, strangers that have approached me and told me that if they say this,
Hold on, wait a second. If you don't mind me asking, are you around 50 years old?
I'm going to be 50 in May.
You're going to be 50 in May, so you feel like it was from your birth.
Yes.
All right,
All the
so
signs, it's
So somebody in your family or somebody close to you, they must have made some kind of deal with the Illuminati and the powers that be a cult to have to offer you as a sacrifice. You understand? Because whatever they made, they got to be famous or rich or a position they got in this society, which comes with money. Money and fame kind of go together.
Right.
So they had to offer you. They said, listen, well, we'll give our newborn child as a sacrifice at a certain time when they're born, when they reach a certain age on the earth, because of this deal we're making with you. All right, give me first, read that.
Sirach.
And you give me Ephesians 5 and 11.
Sirach, chapter 10, verse 9.
Go ahead.
Why is earth in ashes proud?
So the Bible says, why is earth and ashes proud? Go ahead.
There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man.
There's nothing more wicked than a covetous person. So if you feel like you've been offered for some kind of human sacrifice, there had to be somebody in your family or somebody close to you that offered you before you were born. That's the only thing. I'm going to get into that in a minute. All right, thank you, brother. All right, I'm going to get into that in a minute. But if you feel like you've been set up for a sacrifice from day one, you understand? Then this is, from our knowledge of the occult and human sacrifice and things of that nature, this is the only thing that would make sense. All right, read on.
For such as one setteth his own soul to sale.
The Lord says, such a one setteth their own soul to sell. So when somebody sells their soul, they normally offer a loved one as a sacrifice. For example, what's her name? Dream Girls. Jennifer Hudson. She had to give her mom,
Her family home.
And the nephew.
and the nephew, yeah. Her mom,
Tony Braxton,
yeah. Kanye West had to give his mother. Kanye said it right direct on stage. And he got caught slipping at a party and said it also. He said, my mother had to die for this fame. He said on a concert, he said, I sold my soul. It was a raw deal. At least it came with a couple of tricks like toys like a happy meal. He said that in a freestyle. So 9 times out of 10, I don't know in your family who's rich, who might have a position, who might have money, that might say, when Michelle gets of a certain age, she's going to be a human sacrifice. You know, right? All right, guys. It's not for you.
There's no way out of it. What's your choice?
Because while he liveth,
the Lord said, while he liveth, go ahead,
he casteth away his bowels.
He casteth away his bowels. They make a deal with the devil. They either got to sacrifice somebody, or they got to commit homosexual acts, or both. They got to do both. Go ahead. That's it on that? All right, yeah, they got to do both. So I don't know. So somebody in your family.
It's my mother and my father. My mom is a homosexual, and they've been trying to indoctrinate me, but I've been married to a man all these years, and my mother has been acting very, very suspicious the more that I've asked questions.
Are they in a high risk position?
She hasn't told me anything, but I can tell by the way that she's been behaving and the way she's been trying to turn my children against me that it has something to do
Do they have money?
Well, I don't know if they're waiting for any type of life insurance, but she keep asking me because I had changed my identity and she was trying to get my social security, and I'm like, is she trying to get a policy on me?
Give me
You know, I don't know.
Give me Ephesians 5 and 11.
Ephesians 5, verse 11.
Now I'm gonna say this, since not for nothing, but that may not be a sacrifice. That may be just that their parents are genius now, and they would get the insurance money. You see, some people. What I would say, that's a sacrifice on a lower level. Like when you watch like these crime shows, like true crime, like Forensic Files and Snap and stuff like that, you'll see that sometimes family members, they'll set up an insurance policy and they'll wait a couple of years and they'll kill you. Or they'll make it look like that's a sacrifice.
I know for a fact I've been chipped.
Hold on
There's
one second,
certain
sis.
rituals that's been going on with the fire department.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
That's a sacrifice within itself. You know why? Because they're willing to kill you for the insurance policy. So they're willing to sacrifice you for that $1 million insurance policy. Hear what you got, brother.
Okay.
And have no
So
fellowship.
it may not be anything with an occult, The Lord might be sending people to tell you that just to make you aware.
Yeah,
to make you mindful that, listen, somebody trying to kill you as a sacrifice for money, fame, or damn insurance policy.
Okay.
Hold on. Read.
Ephesians 5, verse 11. And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness.
So the Lord said, have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness. So the entire occult is dealing with Satanism and the unfruitful works of darkness. All right, go ahead.
But rather reprove
them. So we reprove them. That's the works of Satan. As far as the numerology, I've studied a lot about the whole numerology thing, but what I find is a lot of conspiracy theorists, they have their own breakdown. 1 plus 1 is
they can make anything sound believable.
That stuff will bug you out, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, good. But there is certain numerology with the occult, like 9/11. That's dealing with the occult and numerology.
Every time I walk in that building, they set off an alarm.
Of course,
every time I walk in that building.
Like it gets kind of bugged out, and everybody kind of got their own numerical breakdown. So I kind of leave that right there. Go ahead, brother. Read.
For it is a shame even to speak of those things.
The Lord said it's a shame even to speak of those things. Go ahead.
Which are done of them in secret.
That's done of them in secret. That whole numerology stuff and the occult, a lot of that is in secret. That's what they call it, secret societies.
Right.
And it's crazy. That's the spirit because we just broke down the movie Gretel and Hansel the other day. That's all demonic, man.
Yeah, you can see that.
Hansel and Gretel, the original, there's a little kiddie tale, the so-called innocent with the witch or whatever. But now they made a movie out of it, and they call it, when you see Gretel and Hansel, because they switched the girl to the front. And they on the title of the movie it says A Dark Fairy Tale.
Yeah, and they got hair coming out of the person's
mouth. That's the lock of a little white girl with a bow on it, let you know it's going into cannibalism. I don't want to get a movie away from the people that just seen it. But I just saw it Monday night and did a breakdown on it.
Right.
And it's dealing with the occult. And it's funny you come to the camp tonight asking about the occult. Read what you got, brother. Read.
But all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light.
So when we reprove this stuff, then the Most High manifests it. That's why you got all the videos and the conspiracy theorists, and a lot of information out there is true. All right, and they're exposing, this occult and this Illuminati and this dark side. But the Lord said, have no fellowship with it. So we rebuke it, and the Lord manifests that it does exist to show us to stay the hell away from it.
But I think hold on 1 second. Now that we need to have a resistance.
For whatsoever doeth make manifest is light.
Go ahead.
Wherefore he said, awake thou that sleepest.
Drop that. Give me Malachi 3 and 14. So like you said, we make it aware,
right?
And we know to stay away from it, and that's what we're doing. So how do you stay away from that? By repenting and coming into the laws of God. Because it tells you in the book of Numbers, there's no enchantment against Jacob. So in other words, if you come and you fortify yourself in the law, statutes, and commandments of God, and keep the commandments, none of that witchcraft or cult that has no power. All right, read what you got, brother.
This is Malachi, chapter 3, verse 14.
Good.
Ye have said, it is vain to serve God.
See that people say it's vain to serve God. I'm going to serve Satan. I'm going to join the cult so I can get the riches of this world. All right, come on.
And what profit is it that we have kept his ordinances?
He said, what profit is it that we have kept his ordinances? See, if somebody's trying to sacrifice you for a damn life insurance, they don't love God. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in God. They don't have no patience, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand that in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to have all the riches and the glory. Why you want to kill your family member now to get a damn $500,000 life? Like I said, that's a lower level of a human sacrifice. Because you're willing to sacrifice your loved one to get that money for that insurance. All right, go ahead.
And then we have walked mournfully before the Lord of hosts.
We have walked mournfully before the Lord of hosts. Go ahead.
And now we call the proud happy.
The Lord said we call the proud happy. The people that are proud, wicked, serving Satan, they seem like they happy. They get everything in this world. All right, go ahead.
Yea, they that work wickedness are set up.
They that work wickedness are set up. Come on.
Yea, they that tempt God.
They that tempt God, that don't have no regard for the Most High. that tempt God, that tempt the Lord, go ahead,
are even delivered.
they are even delivered. It seems like the people that are doing wickedness and tempting God and daring God to punish them, they're the ones that are set up. All right,
Then they that fear the Lord spake often one to another.
go ahead.
And the Lord hearkened and heard it. And a book of remembrance was written before him for them that fear the Lord,
Those that fear the Lord, come on,
and that thought upon his name.
come on,
And they shall be mine,
go ahead,
saith the Lord of hosts.
go ahead.
And that day, when I make up my jewels,
The Lord said they're going to be his when he make up his jewels, go ahead.
and I will spare them, as a man spareth his own son,
See that? The Lord said he's going to spare them like a man spares his son, go ahead.
that serveth him.
That serving him. So in that day, the Lord going to pluck out the righteous and they're going to be like his perfect jewels. And he's going to separate them from all the wicked of the world. Go ahead.
Then shall they return
Go ahead.
and discern between the righteous and the
We're
wicked,
going to return in that day and discern between the righteous and the wicked. Go ahead.
between him that serveth God
Between those that serve God, the righteous that will keep his laws and his commandments, go ahead.
and him that serveth him not.
And those that serve those that are under the code. You have to stop making that separation. So like I said, maybe these people came to you to warn you.
It's a ritual that goes on every day with the fire department. Ironically, I own the fire department. But I've driven all across the country because I teach them. I'm an engineer, I teach them, so I understand RFID, human durability, traveling, and all of that. It's been brought to my attention that I have been chipped, which is supposedly the mark of the beast.
So
This is how they know where I am at all times.
So you think they're tracking you?
I don't think it. I see it every day. I have a reminder that traveling with me. I've been homeschooling, and that's because I've been under attack by the opponent. And it's a ritual that they do every day. Let me know we are watching you and we're going to get you.
You're a fire ritual every day.
Nothing
Yeah,
happened.
And when I go into the options, they set us on fire. Those alarms.
Right, bro. Oh man, shalom.
Power's out off the set. Run that shot.
This is serious. I'm not about conspiracy theory.
Don't do it in 2
I
seconds.
mean, this is real.
Big sister Flight. Sister Michelle.
Yeah.
Shalom, Akman.
Appreciate your time.
All praise.
I got your number. I'm gonna text you.
What I'll
Most
do,
definite, bro.
I'll go a little deeper into that for you. I'll do like a video or something for you. I'll dig into it a little bit more and I'll send you the video.
All right, thank you
All
so
right,
much.
keep in touch. Our email, everything is on there.
Yes, thank you.
All
I
right, Sister
appreciate it.
Michelle. Don't worry about the occult. They got no power over you.
That's right. That's right.
Right, keep the commandments of the Most High, repent, and the occult have no power over you.
That's right. That's right.
And keep in touch, sis. All right. Shalom. All right. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom. All right. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
This is Isaiah chapter 28, verse 15.
Go ahead.
Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death.
Yeah, our people made a covenant with death, man. Right? That's perfect. You made a covenant with death. Yo, let's make a good $1 million life insurance, and after 5 years, we're gonna kill Michelle. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with the system, but it sounds wild.
It sounds what? Yeah.
It sounds bugged out and wild, right? Go ahead.
And
Crazy.
with hell are we at agreement.
See, that our people made a covenant with death, and with hell are they at agreement. Niggas will do anything for some money, man. For some fame.
Selling
Like I
out.
said, that ain't nothing but a lower level form of sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make an insurance policy, and then after about 10 years, we're gonna give people to wait, man. And Esau's good for that. Oh, forget about it, man. Esau's good for that, man. So like I was saying, man, that if y'all brothers get a chance, man, watch that movie, Gretel and Hansel and Gretel.
I'm gonna definitely check that out.
All right, it goes deep, man. It goes deep into the occult. Right.
True.
Right. All right, watch it. It's on your back. Run it down the thing. It's on your back. All right. Thank you, brother. All right. Maybe that's a sign you shouldn't be drinking that.
Oh, I know it.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Especially those damn almonds. I can see maybe a ginger ale or something here and there, but, you know, even that ain't good because it got that fructose corn syrup.
Been 10 years for me.
You got all that, man. That caramel color, all that.
Yup.
All right, we done.
When the overflowing scourge shall pass through,
Go ahead.
it shall not come unto us.
All right, in other words, when the judgment comes, they think it's not going to come upon them. All right, because they think they're going to be excluded. Go ahead.
For we have made lies our refuge.
Yeah, they make lies their refuge, man. All right, anything to make it in this wicked system. I never could understand that, man. You're gonna sit me down in the office somewhere and say, yo, I give you $50 million, but one of your close man I'm gonna be if I know my 5-year-old child died so I can get a movie. My 10-year-old son had to die so I can get a $1 million record deal. My nephew had to die in a car crash so I can become the billionaire rapper, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Crazy.
What kind of conscience you have, man? I'd rather be poor man eating scraps, man.
Right.
And have my loved one there alive. God. You know
It's
what
true.
I'm saying? Come on, man. What type of nonsense is that? When it's time for them to go, then it's time for them to go. You know what I'm saying? Not I'm gonna make a ritual deal with the devil so I can get this money, but my loved one gotta die. What kind of conscience you have, man? Then niggas like Kanye West talk about it. My boss had to die for this fame. You realize what you just said, Negro? Oh my God, brother Reed.
And under falsehood have we hit ourselves.
The Lord said, under falsehood have we hit ourselves. Yeah, like the brother said, Jay-Z, nephew, was a car crash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Latifah's brother, motorcycle accident. Yeah, man. Accident. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Diddy. Everybody. That nigga done killed everybody. God damn, that nigga did that. He got a hell of a body count. All right, go ahead.
Verse 17.
Yeah,
Judgment
man.
also will I lay to the line.
The Lord said, what?
Judgment also will I lay to the line.
Yeah, man, I just recently found out that said Diddy was involved in Biggie and Tupac.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
Yeah, I just discovered when that brother, man, his ex-bodyguard broke it down. He did like that 6-part thing on YouTube. Yeah.
Gene.
You know what I'm saying? He said, man, that was in both of them, man. And he said, yo, man, y'all got all this nonsense, East Coast, West Coast stuff going on. He's like, yo, these white people, they ain't gonna give me the money that they would give me, man, with all this nonsense going on. I gotta get rid of these dudes. These dudes messing up the money. So I might as well sacrifice them to show my loyalty to the industry. And then years later, you see the man dancing at his 50th birthday party, which that was nothing but a ritual. You know what I'm saying? He's talking at the Grammys, and then Mace had to call him out. Mace told him, man, you gave me 20 stacks for my publishing when you made millions, man. You're a hypocrite. And the man said, I'll give you $2 million for my publishing. He told him, I'll give you $2 million to get my publishing back, because that's how much damn money you making off of it.
And righteousness to the plummet.
That's why they killed Michael Jackson and Prince. Because they started learning the business.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That, the cat was the brother from New Edition. But New Edition, no, they broke off and made another group. Bell Biv DeVoe. What's his name? The brother, one of them from there. Remember, he started his own company. All right, the short one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about.
Not Bell. It's one of them. The one, he became like sort of like a rapper. He started hanging out with all the rappers and whatever. DeVoe, one of them, I don't know. But he came right and he said, yo, when he broke off and started his own business, right?
Oh,
broke
shalom.
off and started his own business. Shalom. More Israel on the set. Come here, Shalom. All right. When he broke off and started his own record company, because remember, he's the one that brought in Boys the Men. He brought Boys the Men in, right? I forget it. I'm confused on the guy's name. All right, but when he came in,
Michael Bivins.
Bivins, yeah, Bivins.
Yeah, that's his name.
He was Biv, yeah, Biv. All right, Bell Biv DeVoe. Yeah. No, not Ronnie. Michael Bivins, yeah. Michael Bivins, he said, yo, when they I think L.A. Reid and them told him, yo, if you're gonna start your own company, you gotta know the business, study the business. You know what I'm saying? He said, when he starts studying the business, that's when he's like, yo, man, you gotta do certain things so you can keep getting this money. Because you don't do certain things, they own all your publishing, your writing, all that goes to these damn greedy ass record companies, man. That's why when the smoke clears, a dude end up with nothing. Because what? You don't own a damn thing. So he said, what? When we start studying the business, that's when we found out. So, through Boys the Men and his other artists, he can get that income coming in for the rest of his life. All right, yeah, royalties and all that coming in for the rest of his life. All right, read on.
Verse 18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled.
The Lord said, your covenant with death shall be disannulled. Go ahead.
And your agreement with hell shall not stand.
Shall what?
Shall not stand.
Your agreement with hell is not going to stand. So our people, they made a covenant with death, man, and in hell, they are in agreement, man. So how do I, like I said, I don't really know what's going on with the sister, but, it can be anything, man. You know what I'm saying? And people are agreeing, man. You got Negroes, man, the minute you die, they fighting over the insurance money. God. Well, goddamn, can a nigga get the grave good? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. 5 minutes, man. Who gonna get, the insurance money, man? Fighting over the house. Who gets the house? Have some respect, man. All that should be your last concern.
Shalom. I'm actually on a business call.
Huh?
I'm actually on a conference call with my grandmaster.
Okay.
And we're in agreement with everything he said.
Yes, sir.
We honor the Sabbath, the whole 9 yards.
That's right, brother. From your side. That's right.
We're trying to get our people.
Get a brother to live it. Yeah.
With the nice and African and nice of Kevlar. We did find out was that we switched the map around on it. The map turned upside down.
Wow.
It's the biggest trip ever going. Everything that you think is happening over there in the Middle East or Israel,
Right.
it's all right here in America.
Right.
Israel is Utah. Utah, you look at the original name of Utah, is Judah.
Right.
Up there you see Mount Nebo, you see Jerusalem, all of that stuff. That's why they tell you about the war. The war, man, this way they keep us, the black man, we've given up.
Oh, no, there it is.
We've given up our states. Understand? So anytime when you look at graveyards,
It's only going to be a few more minutes.
Got you.
You study sovereignty?
Of course. Okay, yeah, of course. That's what the legacy has before.
Well, what's the name of y'all group? Are y'all going into that?
Oh, yeah. The Knights of Africa and the Knights of Kevlar.
All right, you got a card?
I don't have any cards.
Knights of Africa, Knights of Africa. All right, yeah, we'll check you out. So if we Google y'all come up? All right, yeah, we'll check you out, brother. All right. Yeah, what's your name, man?
My name is Chief September.
All right, Chief September. All right, Shalom. Come here, Shalom. All right.
All belongs to Elohim.
All right, good.
That's how even that name Jesus. If you go and look up the word Jesus, you know what the word Jesus actually means?
Yeah.
You look up Jesus, you're going to see G-E, and you're going to see J-E. That stands for earth. And you look up Cephas, pig. It's earth's pig. Always remember the Greeks and everybody, they always hate us. All the nations in the world, every nation in the world is after us.
Good.
We're the best.
Psalms 83.
We're the best that God ever made.
That's right.
You gotta do. That's why they bring out COVID. No matter where you look at, our women, the whole 9 yards. We got to find out who we are.
That's right, brother.
That's why we out here doing all these things to us.
That's right. That's right.
So,
all right, brother. Shalom. Chief September. September Rock. All right, brother. Shalom.
All right.
Stay in touch. All right, Shalom. All right. So, there's some consciousness here. All right. Go ahead, brother. I didn't want to debate with the brother. I was just going to just let him go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The man said, Utah is Israel.
yeah, a lot of people think
Some-
that.
Okay.
Somebody said they fighting over Aretha Franklin money.
Huh?
Somebody said they fighting over Aretha Franklin money right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, they was fighting over James Brown money. And the damn white woman went over it. You know what I'm saying? They was fighting over, well, not fighting, but God for niggas.
Damn.
Because he had 2 sons, and sons was like, well, what do we get? The damn he divorced the white woman, and after 2 years of divorce, she still got his money.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
Yeah, man. Right, and fighting over Aretha Franklin money. It's ridiculous, huh?
Stingy with the Neros.
Commandments and get ready, man. You know what I'm saying? So read that, brother.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 12.
Go ahead.
And further by these, my son.
So the brother, he had his little spin on things.
Yeah.
Right, that YouTube, man. Everybody doing their research nowadays. Go ahead.
Be admonished
Go ahead.
of making many books.
But I've heard that before. I've heard the map is switching around. Yeah, I've heard that before. All right, go ahead.
Of making many books, there is no end.
They're making many books, there is no end. Now, nowadays, we got to say, making many YouTube videos, there is no end. Because a lot of this stuff came from off of YouTube now, man.
Yeah, true.
Much study is a worthiness of the
And
flesh.
I'm telling you, man, if you sit there and you're watching 10, 15, 20 videos per day of all kinds of different doctrines, man, it can bug you out. Man, hit them scripts for a couple of hours on your free time. Hit them scripts, man, and the little other books to back it up, and that's about it, man. If you watch a video, making sure it's something that can edify.
Yeah.
That can edify, that can filter through the scriptures, and that's it. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 16.
Go ahead.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Right, yeah, that's all you need, man. Seek ye out the book of the Lord and read. Go ahead.
No one of these shall fail.
No one of these shall fail. These prophecies are not going to fail. Go ahead.
None shall want her mate.
No other book is going to match up to these prophecies in the scripture. Go ahead.
For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered.
The Lord said his mouth it hath commanded and his spirit hath gathered. All right, so that's why, man, there's a lot of stuff out here, man, but you got to go through that straight gate. Give me that matter of fact, Matthew 7, the straight gate. All right, Matthew, Shalom, man. Call AOC on the set. One minute, Shalom. All right. All right, AOC in the building. All right. Good.
So,
All in the building. Good.
that's right. That's right.
Building, right?
That's right.
Matthew chapter 7 verse 13.
Right? What we call it by H.O.I, House of Israel. Right? Israel is the Go ahead.
Enter ye in at the straight gate.
The Lord said, enter in at the straight gate. You up there, like I said, man, 15, 20, 30 videos a day, 10 videos a day. You getting indoctrinated, man. All right, go ahead.
For wide is the gate,
The Lord said, wide is the gate. Come on.
and broad is the way
Broad is the way. Go ahead.
that leadeth to
The
destruction.
Lord said, wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction. Right, come on.
And many there be which go in thereat.
And there you go. The Most High said, many going to follow that gate to destruction. You know, so there's a lot of doctrines and different stuff out here. But, you know, I didn't want to debate with the elder. The elder got, you know, his knowledge, his group. You know, everybody want to go back to Africa. Even
Nas.
Israelites are the truth, man. That back to Africa spirit is on our people, man. Give me the classic, man. Give me Exodus 11. I just gotta go here, man. I just gotta go here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we feel about them Africans, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all already know we go. They hate us for that, man. Especially me, man. They hate us for that. One time I had two dudes come from England and confront me in Times Square. You know what I'm saying? Not you know, like to fight or nothing, but, you know, as a matter of fact, it was three of them. They're from England, but their roots was back from Africa. And it was like, please, Zabach, we watch you, man. We like you, man. We like the way you teach. But why you always saying that the African is not your people, the discarded? And these guys, they have their Bibles, it look like they knew their scripts, whatever. But I said, listen, if your descent go back to Hamite from Africa, you're not our people, right? Y'all brothers already know that. Like, you're going to come all the way to America, to Times Square, and get a different answer from me. Like, because y'all here in front of me. I said, it's nothing personal. If y'all scouted Israelites, and when H.O.I make his second coming, he say that we was wrong, okay, fine. That's it, you was a scouted Israelite. But we're not going to try to make you one. All right, so and Israel get emotional about that, man. About that African connection spirit. You know what I'm saying? But they all want to come up here and, I mean, you know, they all want to be in Israel in general.
Yeah, it's
and have
freezing
that
out here.
spirit connection.
It is starting to look thin out here.
This is Exodus chapter 11 verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel
Against any of the children of Israel, go ahead.
shall not a dog move his tongue.
A dog is not going to move his tongue. Go ahead.
Against man or beast,
Against man or beast. Come on.
that ye may
The
know
Lord said he wants you to know. Come on.
how that the Lord doeth put a
The
difference
Lord said he put a difference. Come on.
between the Egyptians
Between Egyptians, go ahead.
and Israel.
And who?
And Israel.
And Israel. The Lord said he put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. So the Lord said he wants you to know. So there's, you know, that Africa connection, man. There's always that Africa connection, and the maps is turned around. So I don't know, well, which country is Africa? If the maps are turned around, then which country is Africa? You know what I'm saying?
It makes no sense.
Israel, then what is Africa? Utah is Jerusalem. Then what is Africa? You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that one, man. There's a lot of doctrines, man. I don't know about that one. All right, go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 43, verse 3.
And the only reason why I don't necessarily agree that Utah is Israel, but a lot of these states, Esau keep you out of them because they be experimenting and doing different stuff there and all that. That's why they keep niggas and keep certain people out. That's the only reason why. It doesn't mean that that's actually Jerusalem. All the stuff that we see that's on the news in the Middle East that's in Utah, I mean, come on, man. I don't know about that, brother. But anyway, you know, let the elders speak. All right, go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 43, verse 3.
Go ahead.
For I am the Lord thy God, the Holy One of Israel,
Go ahead.
thy Savior. I gave Egypt for thy ransom,
Come on.
Ethiopia and Zabach for thee.
Go ahead. That's it on. They said he gave Egypt, Ethiopia, and Zabach for thee. All right, so we're going to possess them. Right? The Lord destroyed the Egyptians and the Israelites. All right, so these are not our people, man. Give me Isaiah 45:17. Isaiah 45:14. All right, give me that. All right, so it's always that African connection, man. I try not to speak on it, but it came up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 14.
come on.
Thus saith the Lord,
God.
the labor of Egypt,
Come on.
and the merchandise of Ethiopia,
Brother Fly.
and of the Sabians,
Where's
and
your
of
father?
the Sabians.
Yeah. Georgia, so according to the Bible, brother, African Americans are the tribe of Judah. Right. Of the nation of Israel. We are the real Hebrews and Israelites. And it's time for us to repent and come out to our righteousness. Alright? Because we are the chosen people. The earth was made and given to us. Right. And the kingdom is going to be given to us. So we must return in these last days. So we got our YouTube page and information is on there. You can look up our videos and learn more. Alright, read on, brother.
The labor of Egypt,
Good.
and the merchandise of Ethiopia,
Come on.
and of the Sabians,
Go ahead.
men of
What
stature,
the Lord say?
men of stature,
Men of stature, come on.
shall come over unto thee,
They shall come over unto us, come on.
and they shall be thine.
We're going to possess them, man, like they possessed us in slavery. The white man, the Arabs, the African, the Chinese, all these nations. All right, like it tell you the Apocrypha, what nation have not had a part of our spoils? So the way all the nations ruled over us, we're going to rule all the nations. That's right. All right, go ahead.
They shall come after thee in
Where they
chains,
going?
in
The Lord
chains.
said they're going to come after us in chains. Go ahead.
They shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee.
The Lord said they're going to come over and they're going to fall down unto us. All right, go ahead.
They shall make supplication unto thee.
Right, see that? The black, Hispanic, Native American, Seminole Indian man, you're not used to ruling over nobody.
Right.
You're not used to having nobody serve you. You've been doing all the serving. Right, you've been the bus boy, you've been the damn leader, you've been the doorman, you've been the the slave picking cotton in the field. That was you. But now the tables are going to turn, the roles are going to reverse. Because the Most High is raising us up as a chosen people. All right, go ahead.
Saying, surely God is in thee,
They're going to say, surely God is in thee. Go ahead.
and there is none else.
There's none else. Come on.
There is no God.
Yeah, they're going to say God is with you. All the nations are going to recognize from these last days now. That's why they're getting nervous too, man. They want to make movies like The Day Shall Come. If we blow the trumpet, the dinosaurs going to come and deliver us. They got the brother with a damn shower curtain on as a garment. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make mockery of the truth, man.
Yeah.
And the other black conscious movements, they mixing it together. Yeah, brother. No. Right, but why were we in Africa, those black people? Why were we there? Because we fled from Jerusalem. Just because we're all dark, don't mean that we're the same people. Africans and black Americans are two different people. And any honest African will tell you that. That's why they don't really associate themselves. I don't care where you go in this society, ask yourself, do do Africans from Africa really associate themselves with Black America? You know why they don't? Because they know they're not African. And a lot of people say it's because of ignorance and them not knowing, but no, they know they're not African. Go to 116th and try to get down and business with them. They're gonna say no. You know what I'm saying? Go to even in the Muslim movement. I've talked to Black American Muslims that have told me the Black Africans treat them funny even in Islam. And they're all supposed to be in the same religion. You know why? Because they know deep down inside they know they're not African. You know what I'm saying? If you ask any African that'll be honest, I don't give a damn how much they listen to Akon, they got their pants taken off their behind, they think they down, they'll tell you if they honest, we not the same. Alright, so the Black American was sold here through slavery by the so-called actual Africans. You know, because why? They knew we weren't their place. I've debated with Africans and they said that. That's why we sold y'all. They get real mad when you start plucking the truth out of them and their true spirit will come out. That's why we sold y'all. Right, Babylon and Timbuktu, bring out that history. Anybody got the Bible dictionary? All right, yeah. Go ahead, brother, read that.
Babylon and Timbuktu, page 84.
Go ahead.
And in the year 65 BC, the Roman army under General Pompey captured Jerusalem.
Right, so in 65 BC, the Roman army, the Roman armies captured Jerusalem.
That makes sense, because Pontius Pilate was the person who sentenced Jesus to his death.
God, you're right.
They were under Roman rule.
They was under Roman rule at the
That
time,
makes
yeah.
sense.
All right, go ahead.
In 70 AD, General Vespasian and his son, Titus, put an end to the Jewish state with great slaughter.
The reason why it says put an end to the Jewish state, because although Pilate was ruling, the Romans were ruling, but they still had the Israelite government set up under the Sanhedrin, and the Pharisees and the Sadducees, they still had a government set up. So that's why I said to put an end to the Jewish state, because although the Romans were ruling, we still had an Israelite government set up. Right, go ahead.
During the period of the military governors of Palestine,
Go ahead.
many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people.
Right, many atrocities was committed against the Jews. You can look at a movie called Messiah and just put black faces on it when they starved us out, they enslaved us, and that movie show you a lot of what the real Jews, the people of color, went through during the Roman persecution. Right, go ahead.
During the period from Pompey to Julius,
Go ahead.
it has been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa.
That's how we got that into Africa. We fled there from Jerusalem because to try to find safety in a land where the Romans were.
Last night, right?
All right, go ahead.
Fleeing from Roman persecution and slavery.
The Lord said, fleeing from Roman persecution and slavery. So we went into the East Coast, the middle, the interior, the West Coast. All right, go ahead.
The slave markets were full of black Jewish slaves.
The slave market was full of black Jewish slaves, not African slaves. That's why the Africans sold us, because they knew we weren't the same. All right, go ahead. All right, the slave market was full of black Jewish slaves.
Africans were enslaved by Arabs.
Say it again.
Africans were enslaved by Arabs, correct?
Many nations were enslaved by different nations, but the people that were sold over here by the Africans and the Arabs, they were Jews. They were Israelites. That's what it is. Those slave markets was full of black Jewish slaves. That's why even when you check out Barack Obama, he went to the slave quarters in Africa, and he made a statement. Oh, I see what Michelle's people went through, meaning Michelle Obama. You understand? Because why? He know his ass is an African, and Michelle Obama is a black American. All right, daughter of slaves. Now Michelle Obama, what? Her family is, she got a lot of family. That's Jews, because they know that's in the